Since I'm doing old London videos, I'm going to tell this story, which I told before. I don't know when, but it's somewhere in the past 4,000 videos I've done. Anyways, about London. And Sharon and I went to the Grosvenor Hotel ball. See, they don't have parties. They have balls in London, like baseballs. So now everybody is required to wear a tuxedo. London is a very proper and formal place. You don't show up with a suit at these balls. You show up with a tuxedo. So my first year, I had my tuxedo with me. And I'm going to show you a picture of, I think it was 1997, my first year at the Grosvenor Ball. Then in January 1998, of course, I bring my tuxedo to London for the Grosvenor Ball, which the Grosvenor Hotel is the top hotel in London, most historic. So I am getting my tuxedo ready for the night. I got my shirt, I got my pants, I got my jacket, I got my suspenders, I've got my cufflinks. The only thing I need now is my black bow tie, which I have one of those bow ties that works off a rubber band around your neck. That's the only kind of bow tie I had. So I started looking for my bow tie. It's about an hour before the taxi picks us up to take us to the ball. I'm looking and looking for my bow tie. I'm tearing everything apart, going through pockets, looking for my bow tie. I realize I left my bow tie back in South Florida. Now, what am I going to do? I mean, these Brits are formal. What I'm going to do, wear a white tuxedo shirt, with the black pearl buttons. I'm going to wear a tuxedo shirt with an open neck or buttoned with no tie. That looks stupid. So I had no choice. Fortunately, I brought with me, because there's other party nights that were not formal, I brought with me a black Nehru type shirt with the notched collar, like a priest opening. They called Nehru shirts back then. So I got to put this on. I come downstairs and we're with a party of about 8, 10 other people from the gaming industry. I come down with my tuxedo on and I got this black Nehru shirt buttoned up. Their jaws dropped. They couldn't believe it. I said, "Look, I don't have a bow tie. Where can I get a bow tie in a half hour?" He says, "Well, I guess you can't get one. I guess that's how you're going to the ball, in a black shirt." Well, as you saw in the other picture I had, everybody has a white tuxedo shirt and a black bow tie. That's the way it's done in London. So I come to the ball, and there's probably about, I'm going to rough guess, 500 men couples there. Every man at the ball has a tuxedo with a formal tuxedo white shirt and a black bow tie. Every damn one of them looks like a penguin. Then I roll in with my tuxedo, but with a black shirt and no tie. You don't think that stands out? It really stood out. I had multitudes of men and women staring at me at the ball. What was funny, towards the end of the ball, women were coming up to me, who I didn't even know, in front of my wife Sharon, kissing me on the cheek. Didn't say anything, to just come by and kiss me on the cheek. Because, I don't know, it was so unusual, it got to him. Well, anyways, the next year, 1999, I went back to the Grosvenor Ball. This time I made sure I brought my bow tie. I come to the ball and they had the same, 500 men dressed in tuxedos. This time, they've all got different colored tuxedo shirts, ruffles, pink, fuchsia. Even though they were aghast at what I wore that night, they turned around and decided that, hey, I am going to be individual too when I come to the Grosvenor Ball. I have to show you, here I am sitting at the table with these men all in their tuxes and white shirts and black bow tie, with me sitting there with my black shirt on, sitting next to my wife, Sharon.